So we should be live now. Hello, Alice.
Awesome. Hello.
How are you?
You.
Thank you for joining me. My name is Venmo Jacquin, and this is Alice BrightSky. And all of our important links and PayPal information are in the details on the video. And we'd like to thank everyone for joining us. And we were dealing with some technical difficulties, but then we got started right on time. So thank you to everyone who tunes in. And I think we'll just get right into a song if you're ready to go, Alice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
That way I can get situated and make sure everything's working.
So I've been watching your other, your other live streams, and I just love this because I can literally just kind of tune in while I'm working. It's put on my phone, have it sort of on the side, and it's just brilliant. And I with new songs, and I've got a bunch in the works, but I'm actually doing a lot of rediscovering of old songs. And so the one I'm going to play right now is a song that I really haven't played in a while, and it doesn't yet have a home on a recording. It's called Break Down the Wall.
Great.
Maybe I should go away. The clouds are parting on this day. Faith has taken off, and so should I. So should I. Believing hasn't worked for me. Now I guess it's time to see where it is I'm meant to be, where I slip, where I divided. I'm not married to this place. Maybe you are just another face. Oh, that is all. Oh, that is all. Yes, so now I'm gonna break down the wall, one that keeps me here, the one that has contained my fear. It's time to clear the way and move along and move along. They took off and I'm divided. I should go and be reunited. Maybe I'm searching for a thing that I'll never find. Oh, but maybe now it's time. Oh, now it's time. Yeah, it's time. Truth is like a neon sign, buzzing bright and electrified. From the hotel window 2 feet from the bed. Yeah, yeah. But with the curtains drawn and the TV on, I could see the light, but I didn't know what it said. I'm not married to this place. Maybe you are just another face. Oh, that is all. Oh, that is all. Yes, so now I'm gonna break down the wall. I'm gonna break down the wall. I'm gonna break down the wall. 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 Gonna break down the. I'm gonna break down the wall.
That was great.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. Your voice sounds great.
It's getting there, man. It's getting there. Thank you.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, when you have kids, it's inevitable to get sick twice as much as you normally would.
Yeah, faux shiz. All right, what do you got?
So yeah, I'm gonna play a song, I just for let's to talk for a second.
Yeah.
We met at Hudson Anchor, and I want to thank Hudson Anchor and Gary and Melinda and the entire crew, Jonathan, and everyone else who's not working right now. And if you can support them, order takeout or something, and all the other venues, because I miss hanging out and playing there and meeting new musicians. Being able to book my friends at a gig that was decent, nice paying, and had good food.
Yeah.
But those opportunities don't come around very often. It's sad to be home, stuck home, but at least we're all still connecting.
Yeah, I mean, you're facilitating this great network, and yeah, absolutely, we need to support Hudson Anchor, Sing Sing Hill Brewery, the Green Growler. You know, all these. I know you do a lot of playing up at Peekskill cafes. So many great places that are so supportive of music. So to everybody listening, ourselves included, we should be doing something to help keep those guys running. And hopefully,
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard to build up the scene, any scene in Westchester, and now we have had a scene kind of going in its infant stages, and then it's kind of put on pause now. So hopefully it'll pick right back up when everything gets back to normal.
yes.
But so like I mentioned earlier, I was on earlier with Dan Zlotnick, and so far this week I've been playing different songs every show. So I have only a couple of songs left to choose from. So I'm going to play a song off my first EP called Hudson River. So
Awesome.
I'm going to play Floating off of that album. And that song I co-wrote with Rich Berta, who's a guitar player that I write and play with often. I hope Rich and I can get back together again and start writing some songs. I know he's working on some songs, so hopefully now that we're all stuck home, there'll be some new Rich Berta songs out there for people to listen to. Well, let me mute you. See my old friends all the time. Some don't even remember my name. It's not like I gave them a choice. While I was floating away from here. Sometimes I feel like my body is going to shut down. I drive on the back roads all day on my way back to town. Driving in circles all day doesn't help, I'm still floating. I passed by your house yesterday. On the way to my grandfather's place. The neighborhood really has changed. Then why do I feel just the same? as I did back then. Sometimes I feel like my body is gonna shut down. I drive on the back roads all day on my way back to town. From the Eagle to Rockwood and back to the high school again. Driving in circles all day doesn't help, I'm still floating.
Nice.
All right, thank you.
I love-
Thanks very much. It's nice. I've played the three live stream shows today, and that I played an hour on Indie Band Guru before, so I was actually able to practice that today. Like I feel like because I haven't played more than 2 or 3 songs in a while since we've been stuck at home. I've been doing like these showcases and shorter spotlight things like this, which is fine, but you know, it was nice. I was so used to playing hour sets and even like longer than hour sets, and now I feel like I'm a little bit out of practice with some of the other songs. So
yeah, absolutely. I think you get into a rhythm when you're doing an hour set. You know, you sort of like find that really good by song 2 or 3. You know, you start to find that nice flow, and when you've only got a couple songs, you got to hit it. You know, immediately. That gives you a little opportunity to kind of things a little bit, the sound, and yeah, I hear you.
yeah,
It's also a challenge too, because like you said, I'm, you know, a lot of songs, but there's 5 or 6 that I play all the time.
yeah. I have I still forget some of my lyrics, my own lyrics, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess that's normal. Everybody does that.
Pretty normal.
So please play another song for us.
Sure. Okay, it's another old one that I rediscovered recently, and it's about my hometown. In particular, it's about a diner called Yetter's Diner, and that word doesn't appear in the song, but in case any of my friends are watching, they'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay, go for it.
We drove the car down Route 639, not far from the county line, where I saw a shooting star up in the sky. The glowing light from the neon sign open all night. For breakfast at the mold should strike you as you're driving along. Sat in a booth by the window, had its own special jukebox radio, put in quarters and played song after song. Just a few more hours and I'll be gone. Just a few more hours before the dawn. We talked about nothing and we laughed about everything, and anyone would have envied us just then. It was well before life then more took us from the moments we were living in. Sat in a booth by the window, had its own special jukebox radio, putting quarters on plate, song after song. Just a few more hours and I'll be gone. Just a few more hours before the dawn. The dawn. The dawn. The dawn. I drove the car down Route 639, not far from the county line, where I saw a shooting star up in the sky. The glowing light from the neon sign open all night. The breakfast at the mold should strike you as you're driving along. Sat in a booth by the window, had its own special jukebox radio, putting quarters on plate, song after song. We sat in a booth by the window, had its own special jukebox radio, putting quarters on plate, song after song. Song after song. Song after song.
Very nice. I like that one. I don't think I've heard that one before.
Thanks. Yeah, I had forget. This is one of the ones I had forgotten, completely forgotten, and I had just little sort of like bits and pieces, memories of parts of it. I just one day was like, I'm gonna remember this song. I'm gonna sit down and figure it out. And it took me all day to put it back together.
Yeah, I have a few songs that I would probably have to relearn if I tried to play them. But
yeah,
that's okay. I think I'm moving forward. I'm trying to write new songs, not play the old ones. But my style was so much different. Like 20 years ago when I played music, I was kind of like in rock bands and stuff, not so much in folk bands. So I don't know if this songs would really translate. So and during your performance there, my daughter commented that my granddaughter says hi grandpa to me. So I had the biggest smile and I was waving to her while you were playing. So I hope I didn't distract you, but I just wanted to say hello to them. Hi Andrew and Renee. So and yeah, that's sweet. I wasn't sure if they were seeing it. I stopped inviting my family and friends to stuff a long time ago and just do my thing, and whoever tunes in.
Yeah, that's my.
It's hard to invite your family to like every show in New York City every weekend when you live an hour away. You know. Yeah. At some point, you just have to try to build a fan base.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And just kind of push on. But okay, well, I think I'll play another song. This song is from my last album called Clock Slow Down, and this one's called Store Policy. Saw you in a magazine, and I heard you on the radio. Gonna be a real big star, and I hope that you remember me. can't keep writing songs about breaking up and being sad. And it used to take the sting away. Now nothing seems to do the trick. And I don't think I can fake it. I don't know if I'll make it. And you left me standing naked. You bought it if you break it. You bought it if you break it. Living in this one horse town, things stop making sense real quick. You need to find your place in life, 'cause no one's gonna hold your hand. And I don't think I can make it. And I don't know if I'm faking. And you left me standing naked. You bought it if you break it. You bought it if you break it. You bought it if you break it.
I love you if you break it. Like, I love that lyric.
Thank you. Yeah, that's one of those melodies and words that came out like of me, and it I can't change it, and that's just what it is. And it's got a hook. It's got a hook, and it's kind of cool. I like it. It's not exact. It's like the signs that you see in like the jewelry stores, obviously, but it's kind of a twist on that. But I like it. I think it's one of the coolest songs on the album as far as how they came out from my head to the studio.
Yeah. It's such an interesting process, like what you start out with and what you end up with in terms of the finished product is,
Yeah.
Pull that everything mapped out in their head on it. I'm not. I always am surprised at what the finished product is, but I'm usually pleasantly surprised. So that's
yeah, definitely. I've been lucky to work with the right people and to have the projects sound really good. Now I know right before all of this quarantine stuff started, you had some studio time that Matt had gifted you, right? And then did that ever happen? You got anything on tape?
We canceled. Because Jonah, my youngest, had gotten what we thought was the flu. Now, my husband Matt was actually exposed to coronavirus, and that timeline matches up, and I caught whatever Jonah had. So, I don't know if it was that flu. We were both recovered, but I didn't want to, with everything going on, I just wrote like, can come, but I was fine. I'm like, I don't, they've got young kids. And so we were like, yeah, we better not, let's put it off. And then everything blew up. Yeah. So
I didn't realize it was that close to the timeline.
Yeah.
Going to the studio before all of this had started, but yeah, All right, so I guess the world will have to wait to hear a new Alice Bright Sky album.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm ever, I won't say ever, but I think I'm going to go the route of doing like a single at a time or a couple, because I'm a really
Yeah,
bad, like albums drag on.
that's kind of
Yeah.
that's kind of what I meant, and that's probably I'll probably go that route still next time too, because I'm still paying for my last two albums.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'll probably release singles for the rest of my career now, especially since I'm making less money, which is, how is it possible to make less than a fraction of a penny? But
I know, Duel, that's why I've got a full-time job.
yeah. Well, that's like, I'm lucky that I'm retired. I have a small retirement that helps me out, because if I was trying to survive on music, I would definitely not be.
Yeah. I have friends who, have been, had some modicum of success and were really touring and had these big tours planned, now are not able to do it. That's such a big income. So
well, yeah, there's so much debt, it just builds up so quickly, because you pay for radio campaigns and press campaigns, and you pay publicists, and then you don't go on the tours, and that was all your investment, and you bought t-shirts and you bought stickers and CDs and everything.
Ooh, moody.
All right. Well, I'll figure out what that is, and you just start playing another song.
Okay. I feel like this is my crowd pleaser song. I just feel like I feel obligated to play it. But it's also how I get out my energy.
Okay. Yeah, I love this song.
They say the best things in life are free. I say I pay for just about everything I have. I know that I have. They say the rain will wash away everything. I say your pain is only as much as God thinks you can stand. I'm gonna sit here for as long as I can. Because I'm not strong, maybe yes, so he might think I am. No, I'm not strong, maybe yes, so he might think I am. They say all the things that I would expect them to say. I am not surprised, I am not surprised by anything anymore. Oh, but I know that you are.
All right. That's one of my favorites of yours. Absolutely. I think that's the first song I ever heard you play of yours.
Thank
When
you.
when you came to open mic, I think it was the first time I heard you play that. And I was
Yeah.
like, wow, this isn't open mic, and like, yeah, your talent was obvious at that time too. So
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you coming on, Alice. Thank you very much. Everyone, please check out Alice BrightSky. She has a brand new website, Alice BrightSky Music. And then her PayPal and Venmo are on there if you feel like giving her a few thousand or $100 or $1. Anything helps. And tomorrow morning I'll be back with Judy Koss. And then tomorrow evening we'll all be back with John Fazio Jr. Not John Fazio, but John Fazio Jr. And singer songwriter showcase. So maybe I'll see you again, Alice.
You will. You will.
And
Thank
I
you.
know. Sorry, go ahead.
Just going to say thank you so much, Greg, and everybody. Greg's Venmo and PayPal is there too. So this man, has for this whole scene and is enabling all of this great music from all of these songwriters who might not otherwise connect and get out there. So support this incredible music and all the efforts.
Thank you very much, Alice. I appreciate it. Have a good evening and tell me I said hello, and I'll see you very soon. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.